Ibara, Fedako, Ibara, Fedako tuto, Ibara, Bumbura Kalao, Ibara, Miliki Lelamo, Awama Tunde Raju Bare, Kibasha Shaiba, Ibara, Oyo. Dúró dè mí kó máa, dúró dè mí kó sí, dúró dè mí kó máa sílẹ̀ mọ́. Àyà dúró lọ́kọ̀ kó máa, ọkọ̀ dúró láyà kó sí, dúró dè mí kó máa sílẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ sọ dúró yẹn, dúró dè mí kó máa, dúró dè mí kó sí, dúró dè mí kó máa sílẹ̀ mọ́. Àyà dúró lọ́kọ̀ kó máa, ọkọ̀ dúró láyà kó sí.
All right, this is how we start the show today. It's going to be a gyration day all through, and I welcome you to the show today. And they used to call them the Palm Wine Drinkers Association of Nigeria, but they later became Kegite's Club. But however, it's a prestigious club that is doing everything to protect and preserve the African culture. We'll be talking about them and what they do and how people can understand them on the show today. I have my colleague Azizat in the house, and she'll be taking it from here right now.
All right, thank you very much, Mike, for that. Thank you for joining us on the show. Of course, I am Azizat Ololua, and what a musical way to start the show. And of course, it's a promise of what is to come later on. Now, let's take a look first off at what we'll be looking at on the show. When the 9th Senate resumes, many of the current senators will not be returning to the legislative business after failing to secure return tickets. 67 of them who secured tickets may not also return if they are defeated at the polls in 2019. Now, are we going to see a crop of new ideas at the Red Chamber come 2019? That's a big question. As the central bank is doing all it can to stabilize the naira, it is also exploring different moves to curb the abuse of that currency, of course, Nigerian currency. Now, how can Nigeria preserve its national pride, the naira?
And see two factions, two governorship candidates. The crisis in the Rivers State chapter of the All Progressives Congress is still on. Will the party reposition in time and reach a consensus before the 2019 elections? It's part of what we'll be talking about today. So TVC Breakfast discussions begin in a moment. Morning, I must say, and we must We're enjoying it in the studio, and I know whatever you're watching right now, you're having fun as well. Now, the Palm Wine Drinkers Club, the Kegite Club, has been around for a long, long time.
Absolutely. In fact, as close as our Independence Day, really, when
Exactly.
it was started. Now, the aims and objectives of the club is to preserve and promote African culture, promote peace among the human race as well. Now, they are in the studio to lighten the mood. Of course, they've done a lot about that anyway, and give us some beautiful tunes to dance to. And of course, apart from their team that is here, we have the Shifo of Ilya Meleki Okpeyemi Benson to talk to us as well about the Kegite Club. Thank you for joining us.
It's
Thank
really
you for having
good to
me.
have
Good
you join
morning.
us,
You are
Chifo.
carried.
I got it.
But unfortunately, the Okweke is not carried.
Oh, you can say that again. So what were you doing? Why were you not carried?
Oh, okay, well, I'm confused right now. That's about all I know.
Well, Chifo, it's good to have you join us.
Thank you
And
for having
the
me.
entire crew from different Elias, it's really nice to have all of you around. Now, let's go back to the understanding of what the Kegite Club is. Within the school system, a lot of people don't see them as maybe serious people on one hand. Other times, there's this misconception of the fact that Kegite Club is a collection of all the bad boys in school and all of that. But as it is right now, getting older and understanding the system, one is understanding that is certainly not true. Talk to us about that.
Yes, you are very correct on that. It has always been a misconception, really. And the fact is, people tend to give us a different name because they don't understand what we do. You know, most time people tell different stories about you when they don't know what you do. So that's the story of Kegite Club. I happen to come from a very carried family. When you say very carried family, you mean a family that virtually everybody in that family, or most of the people in that family, are Kegite members. My uncles are, my biological mother is.
Wow,
She's still a
interesting.
member of Tutimoro.
Wow,
So
interesting.
you see, but growing up, I had different stories. But because I hail from a family that knows the value of this club, it didn't bother me. So when you get to the institution, you hear people say, oh, you're going to Kegite Club, you're not responsible. You just go and drink and then, but then it goes beyond that. Because as an entity of Kegite Club, as a comrade, we call something comrade, when you're just a member, not one of the
Elias.
or the leaders.
Okay.
You're just a member. We go to class, we go to the club to gyrate, and we dare not miss our lectures. Talk less of missing your exam or a test.
In fact, there was a time then that Kegite members were one of the best students in whatever institution they were.
Always.
But at a point later on, you know, there were, and that seemed to be what started the rumor that maybe cultists infiltrated them, and then, you know, because some were arrested at a point in some institutions years back. So what has the Kegite body done, really, as an institution in Nigeria, you know, to right the wrong, you know, to change the narrative?
Okay. So I will answer the question this way. If you look at the likes of President Olusegun Obasanjo, for example, he was a president of this nation, but you know he's a Kegite member?
He's carried?
Very carried.
Wow, interesting.
Governor Akeredolu of Ondo
Ondo
State
State.
presently is a living entity
That's interesting.
of what we call world headquarters. That's Obafemi Awolowo University.
Wow.
We have notable people amongst us. And as a matter of fact, when I was a comrade, before I became a chief, it is mandatory that if you're not at 3.86 when it comes to CGP, nobody will pick you to be a chief. Because we know that when you become a chief, responsibilities
Exactly.
are going to abound, and then you need to tackle between your academic work and the club, because you have to run it for a whole year. It's called Kegite. Now, at the time, we realized that some people will come in during gyration, because when we're gyrating, the place we're gyrating is called a shrine.
Okay.
When you gyrate, it's an open place, because it's not secret. So when it's not secret, you can't do anything in the closed door. It's open. So everybody comes in, and then we welcome everybody. What does that mean? that we are in association or relation with the cult members. No. So this is where the misconception started from. Then some people, because you are my friend and I'm a Kegite club, you come to me, they see us together, and maybe you secretly are joining a cult group, or because they see us as friends, they now say, oh, because they are friends, so they are both
link together.
It's just where the infiltration or the rumor started spreading. So basically, the Kegite Club is strictly a sociocultural club and not in any way a cult organization.
All right. Now, apart from the music, the music the songs from the gyration is something. In fact, way back in school, Ilya de Sahara, where I was.
It seems are you Kegite?
Ah,
Kegite.
don't go there.
You've been speaking some language.
It's beautiful, but I was fellorized, as the case may be. So
Okay.
that's why sometimes I may not necessarily be. But the point there is, when the gyration session is going on,
I'm getting extra from my director.
everyone gets so interested. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, and all of that. Where do all of those songs come from?
Okay, I would say majority of those songs emanated from the cultural background, majorly of the southwestern people. Because you will agree with me that wherever there is festivity and then people are singing and then dancing, out of nowhere, even when you have problem, there's this joy that comes naturally. And then it is double when it comes to Kegite Club. Because the way this song comes, it lifts your spirit and then you begin to dance. And most of our songs sometimes even explain beyond what you're saying. For example, there is a song that majorly always put us aside or at separate level with the cult or whatever people. It says, Mele, mele shawo, mele, mele shegbero kunkun, mele shegbele mu pẹ̀lú fàírẹ́sì, mele, mele shawo, mele shawo, mele shegbero kunkun, mele shegbele mu pẹ̀lú fàírẹ́sì. So let me explain this song to you.
Okay.
It's saying, I cannot be an occultic member. I can't be a Kegite member and at the same time be a pirate member. It's not going to happen. So this is a distinction.
Okay.
It clearly states that, okay, we don't belong to the same mother.
Okay.
I see.
So basically, and a lot of that. So when the song goes on, because you know of a truth that what they're singing is what you represent.
Okay.
It transcends into another level entirely, and then you see this mood changing the atmosphere, and everywhere is just blasting, and we're just
Now,
dancing.
let's talk about your unique language, the registers of the Kegite Club. I learned some years ago, just 2 lines or so, from an older sister's friend. No keke moske, may you walk and never stumble. How did you come about the language?
I would say it's a formation of words. English, Yoruba, because we have in English, we have in Igbo, the eastern part, Igbo, we have French, we have Latin, every language. Like when you say ferme la bouche, is that not French?
Ah, okay.
But it means keep quiet.
Keep quiet.
Somebody might say attempt. Attempt means you must not pass that level. You don't go beyond your boundary.
beyond.
For example,
so if
you're
I
talking
say,
to a chief.
Yeah.
for example, before you
Yeah.
move, if I say, Mike, tika the chifo, what does it mean?
Oh, well.
When you say tika the chifo,
Okay.
first, you might not have a right to say that.
Oh.
But if
Because
you
some
now
of those
do,
terms,
yeah,
some of
sometimes
those
you don't have
terms,
a right to say them.
You
And if you're going to say them, there is a way you place it. Like
What
if you
does it
say
mean?
tika means greet the chief. Tika is a form of greeting. Now this finger is called one golden finger salute. You cannot give him because you don't have a golden finger salute.
You don't.
No offense.
Oh, I see.
In fact, there's no offense. You are not.
Oh, it's a
Because you can
It's a
only
gap
have the golden finger salute when you are transformed. It used to be called initiation.
Okay, you cut the tail?
Exactly.
I think I got
Exactly.
that.
When
It's
your
called
tail is cut.
initiation. But after time, we realized that the The other people are saying they're using the word initiation when they want to bring somebody to. So we decide, okay, it's no longer going to be initiation. We'll call it transformation. I was not transformed. I was initiated as a member because I started from age 7, being a member of the club, way back in the 80s. So, but when you say Tika the Chief, and I was like, who are to fire that Odum?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That means who are you to say that word? What's your place to say that? And when you want to tell a chief, may our days belong, it's an offense for a member to say, may our days belong. But it might not be an offense if you say it politely. So there is respect and politeness in the club. You can't greet a chief standing tall. You have to do what we call reducing your height. So you bend this way and say, Chief, I doff. You have to doff. Doff means you're bowing below the chief's level.
Below the
a sign of respect.
Okay.
They might say doff below your belt level. It means you should go so low, showing that this person and you are not at par.
That's what, in essence, we understand, or we are told every time that the Kegite Club is all about preserving the African culture.
Exactly.
Oh, I see. So you practicalize it too, in essence.
Exactly. For example, look at this. It's a bead. Who wears a bead in the Yoruba land? Either a chief or a king. This is a staff of authority. It's a symbol that I'm a king in my right. This is a regalia, the attire of a king. An ordinary member will not wear that.
Yeah,
okay. And it's
well,
time,
Chifu Opeyemi Benson, the point there is, it's really nice to have you join us.
Thank you very much.
We are going to round off now with the Kegite Club giving us everything they have this morning.
That would be
But we
nice.
must thank you. Let's use the opportunity to thank all of you for coming on the show, for watching the show as well. We must also let you know that all the views and reaction of our resource persons on the show today are their views and have no connection with TVC News. Thank you very much for being there. I am Mike Okwache.
We will leave the show, of course, with the musical tune from them.
Actually, sir, I can follow on there. Am I allowed to think about those to you? Okay, please.
Sango mi ló fi ń pè pé Sango wa ló fi ń pè o wọ́n pè gbogbo wọn ni o wọ́n sọ gbogbo wọn ni pé Kegite wà wọn lára wọ́n wà wọn nù.
agogo ìbẹ̀lẹ̀ náà àbúrò ya sẹ́fì lọ́wọ́.
Ela
kọjú sí kámẹ́rà, ẹ kọjú sí kámẹ́rà. gbogbo yẹn máa wájú ẹni tó ń lead nìkan kó máa wò mí. kámẹ́rà yẹn ẹ wo kámẹ́rà yẹn ẹ wo kámẹ́rà yẹn.
máa gbóhùn lẹ́nu mi àwọn tí kì í sí kọ́lẹ́ńtọ̀ tiwa ni ọlọ́lá mo bá ròde ẹ̀kẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ níran ọlọ́láyé ló ní tèmi. ó yá níran magbẹ́ ló sọ wípé mo dúró gédégbé mo dúró gbàǹgbà. iye mo fi dúró gédégbé. ó yá mo dúró gédégbé mo dúró gbàǹgbà. iye mo ti dúró gédégbé. mo wẹ̀ mo inú àgọ́ ṣàkàlà rárá olúwa ó pa mí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. ọpẹ́ ìfọlúwa nírò òjá gbèsè ebi ó pa àwùrọ̀ bá tẹ́gbẹ́ mú. Professor mo wà láàyè ìrètí bẹ́ fún mi nígbà tí mo wà láyé. ẹ̀sọ́ bá lárò pé ó bá jẹ̀bi olówó má torí polówó.
We really want to thank you. We really want to thank you on behalf of TV Communications. We really want to thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.